Where we go? Where we go from here?
That's a good question. Welcome back to Mario Odyssey. I should do this before I forget for an entire episode again. There we go. Ah. Woo! This stuff always punches me in the dang face. Isn't there like a... Could have sworn there was a moon in there, but or I always forget that certain parts of the game are literally locked behind not finding them. So, Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey came out second when it comes to, like, the big games on the Switch. I can't really think of any big games, like, you have to get a Switch games besides... that came out in 2017 that were, like, besides Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
What about, when did Splatoon 2 come out?
Splatoon 2, yeah, that one also launched immediately, but, like, it's not one of those, hey, you have to get a Switch to experience this one thing. Because Splatoon 2 was...
Yeah, but, like, neither is Breath of the Wild, because that also released on Wii.
Yeah, but it also runs inferior on the Wii U. Come on, can't I... Seriously? Okay, it is possible. There we go, thank you. So, I have a Sherm, which I'm fairly certain stands for, like, a Sherman tank, which Mario can just destroy by slamming on it. Add that to the list of things that Mario shouldn't be able to do. As it turns out, in this room is like a near impossible jump that pisses me off way more than it should, and I did it in the first try.
Wait, why didn't...
Okay, I'm just gonna chalk that up to a testament to having practiced that so much. I'm not actually pressing the analog stick, I'm only shaking the controller. What? I did not know you could stand on these, but okay.
Wait, what?
Not important.
Yeah!
Yeah. I think there was
Did
like
I
a
not
secret or
release-
something up here.
I'm a dummy. Apparently I didn't release space. Even though I typed them in. Like a dummy.
Huh. Well, you'll get to it.
Alright.
Forest
Yeah,
charging
right.
station. Oh look, it's a pink Goomba. We should do something about that. How about capture the largest stack of Goombas we have, and then capture more Goombas. Ow. So Brian,
Yeah?
have you got plans for the latest and last big update for Mario Maker 2? A game that I technically could be playing recording right now, but I'm not.
Make a bunch of Koopa-themed stuff.
Yeah, I kind of imagine that you're gonna just make an entire world that's like... It's a Koopa family reunion. Everyone's invited. Oh my gosh. Either that
Everyone
or welcome
is
to
here.
Koopa Land and every level is someone's house.
Yep. Everyone, like... So, this is how it goes, right? Everyone has a house, right? Every level's a house. Then you fight Bowser. Then you have to go to a stage where you fight all of them. And I mean all of them.
Oh my gosh.
Which means, frickin' Bowser Jr., the Koopalings, what the fuck's his name? I don't even remember.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Boom Boom. Boom Boom.
Oh, Boom Boom. Okay. I was about to say, what in the world?
Kamek riding on a chain chomp because that's the
Oh
only way I can make him
that's the
intimidating.
only logical conclusion.
And then of course Bowser. Alright, a giant Bowser that you have no choice but to destroy. Oh jeez.
You're just a very cruel man.
I am.
I should just, like, record a bunch of Mario Maker stuff. I fell. I could just destroy bullets in midair. Good to know.
Yeah!
Yeah. It's me. The guy who runs and jumps on the things. To the summit path. We're introduced to these blue blocks, which are just normal blocks, but they're really big. And here's where you can really... Whoa! Oh no! Shoot. Oh! I'm down here. I did not think I would be down here. Okay. I love that fact about a level where you can just fall into something. And it turns out, oh hey, I'm not dead. I'm actually just in a different part of the level. And it's not backwards progress, but like side progress. And now I'm very tall and kind of scared.
Yeah!
Can I bring them along for the rest? I totally can, and no one can stop me. Okay, the level can stop me. Never mind. Well, so much for that idea. Woo! I love that part. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh. I was gonna go floop as I fell through the pipe, but whatever. There's another part of the level over there. I don't know how to do it normally because I've always approached it by just jumping off the level. Doink. There's another thing over here. Side paths go... Oh boy. We have a lot of tank.
I somehow managed... Wow!
What's the matter, Brian?
Sorry, so, So, as you know, I've been assembling my Mugen, right? And there's actually a lot of, like, variants on other characters.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, there's, like, a bajillion versions of Mega Man and a bajillion versions of Sakura and all that stuff, right? I, by some strange miracle, somehow managed to get the same exact Sakura as I did last time.
Huh.
Huh.
While I'm thinking about it, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
How do you feel about Venom, like, basically infecting everyone? Because I've been seeing a lot of Venom Groot, Venom Iron Man, I think.
Oh, that! Okay. So that it is like I'm basically okay with it because so believe it or not, it's actually a spin on the Spider-Verse thing because there was a comic line called Venomverse.
Ooh.
Which like the main character was Eddie Brock, right? And he met up with like Spider-Man who kept the symbiote. There was a Captain America, there was a Doctor Strange, there was a Wolverine.
Yeah.
And the main enemy were these things called, I think they were called the poisons, right? Or toxins? I forget what the hell. No, they're poison. The poison, right? Which are these aliens that eat symbiotes.
Ooh,
right?
That sounds spooky.
And the crazy thing is, when they eat the symbiotes, they can't eat symbiotes just raw. They have to eat them with the host so they can take over the host.
Ooh, that's spooky too.
Yeah. So like, and when they do that, they take this crazy looking crystalline form that looks really cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, and like in the end of the first Venomverse storyline, it is revealed that Thanos has been poisoned.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty cool. I actually really like it. So,
okay,
like,
how do you feel about Lego going crazy about?
Oh, is there a Venomverse Lego?
There's
stuff?
not really a Venomverse thing, but they've been giving Venom a lot of attention lately. Ow.
I'm happy that he's getting a lot of attention. My core thing with how I feel about Venom is if somebody is like it's one thing to use the Venom symbiote, right? It's another thing to become Venom, right? So like, you know, Wolverine, Rocket Raccoon using the symbiote, that's whatever, right? I actually think it's kind of cool every once in a while. It's one thing if you... It's another thing if you have an entire comic book run where you're called Venom and you don't act anything like Venom.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's when I, like, kind of get bothered. Right?
Okay, so Lego's kind of thing is very good for that, I guess, because you get a Lego set of Venom, and first of all, like Venom in a Lego set is not just Venom; he's also a car or a giant mech.
Yes!
In the most specific case, he was a giant spider.
I love it.
Like
I fucking love
a giant spider crawler car thing. So not only is he Venom, but he's also he does whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, I love that kind of shit.
But not only that, you can buy a Venom set and be like, you know what? He's really supposed to be the bad guy in this set, but I just bought an entire set full of heroes.
Yeah, and that's kind of another thing, right?
In which case, for a Lego set, Venom could be whatever the hell you want him to be.
Yeah, but like something that really typically bothers me. Like this is kind of where I have to kind of draw the line a little bit, right? When Venom is portrayed as a villain by making multiple offsprings, you know. Like, and then all of a sudden there's like an army of clones of him, and he's like, I'm going to take over the world! That's like the least Venom thing to me. Right?
Yeah.
Like...
I think destroying the world for the movie was like, yeah, this makes sense! And then he's like, you know what, let's not! Because it's not that bad.
Yeah. Like, honestly... Like, if anyone is curious on, you know, what his personality is like, there's two recommendations that I would like to give. One of them is the movie. Like, I actually like how they did Venom.
Flowers.
Yep. The other
Do not mess with me, biped. Doesn't this look like just a Pikmin boss?
It does.
I mean, it's really cool, but it's totally just a Pikmin boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and anyway, the other recommendation on like outside media to like really understand like Venom as a character, or like, well, not necessarily understand him, but but at least know him, like what his motivations and like his character, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Is the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game. That it is pretty much the. I mean, granted, yes, it was made in the 90s, right? Or like it was like 1999 or whatever. But that is like probably the most accurate Venom, right? And you know, he's the goofball who means to do well, right? Even when when he does it in an extreme way, right? Which, you know, he's actually also not the brightest. So especially considering that, like, he has a bit of a vendetta against him because Peter Parker ruined Eddie Brock's life and tried to kill the symbiote.
So we just killed the flower boss, and I'm gonna have to put a cap on this discussion for the moment.
All right.
Cause that boss had a thing inside of it. And we have to get this thing. And what is this thing, you ask? Why, it's like probably the thing I get every episode. Croissant à toi!
Time to have those delicious French baked goods.
Why are they blue though? Oh, maybe it's wrapped. That's it.
Yeah.
They're all different colors because they're all sold at regional variant shops, but they're all the same product, and they're all just wrapped up in different foils and such.
Yeah.
Let's turn in some moons. Look at all these croissants. Boom. Oh wow, I have 100 exactly. On the heckin' nose. Next time on Mario Odyssey, woohoo! We're going all the way to the Metro Kingdom. My favorite place!
I think it's everyone's favorite place.
Oh my gosh, it's probably the best place. Okay, so Wooded Kingdom has the best music. Cascades Kingdom comes in a close second. But Metro Kingdom has the best gameplay.
Yeah.
That's some tasty Metro Kingdom. I'll see you next time, folks, when we head over there. Don't be surprised when it's this screen again, because I think it's going to force me to get on the gosh dang ship and go over there. So I'll see you next time. Is it weird that Metro Kingdom looks like it's on, like, West Coast America?
No, because it's like, it's very, actually, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, it is kind of weird. Because, like,
it looks like it's in the place for San Francisco, but it's totally based off New York.
Exactly. Like, I hate to bring this up, right?
Uh-huh.
But I always felt that when the moment they brought New Donk City, I was like, oh my god, it's Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it isn't.
I know, it isn't.
Especially considering this is not Earth. It's Earth-like, but it's not Earth.
Yeah. It's the Mario world, wherever
it's Mario Earth.
Well, wait, hold on. Actually, it might actually still be Earth, just like an alternate universe Earth. And
a very alternate universe Earth, because that looks like California, where we're flying into, but right beneath that, it's been like mashed together with Africa.
Yeah.
And a really tiny Africa at that.
Yeah, because I bring this up because Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games exist.
I think that happens in a different canon because it's developed by Sega.
Yeah, but they make events of their...
Granted, I kind of think I should... No, I think that has to be a different continuity, dude.
I don't know. Again,
the more I think about it, the more it bends my brain.
Like, I think it's generally the same continuity because it does, like, there's trends that follow between the continuities, from what I've noticed.
I'm gonna have to, like, end this episode with, like... I'm gonna try and edit the end of this episode to do, like, the thing that the Grumps do, where, like, it goes... and then they keep talking.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is the video's over. We're just gabbing on about random junk.
Yeah.
Well...